Hi everyone, Luna here. Thanks for joining me on round 2 of playing Plague Inc. today. I'm probably going to play this for most of my gameplay today. We're going to name it Tor Delilah 2. The last one I did not win, but we're going to try to win now. The last time that I posted, I just kind of wanted to explain to people how the game worked. But now I can focus on playing the way that I usually play. Yeah, Plague Inc. is a game that I love, and have been playing for a long time. But just remembered that I had it, and so definitely going to be a regular series on my channel. I lost my music, man. Oh, starting to come back. This music is much better. Fits the mood of the game. Which, those of you who don't know, the point of the game is to kill everybody in the world with a bacteria or a plague made from bacteria, virus, stuff like that that you've created yourself. Gonna save up for that one and continue. Toro Delilah, for those of you who are just watching this video and didn't watch my first one, Toro and Delilah are my two cats who are madly in love with each other. When I say madly in love, I mean like genuinely madly in love. They cuddle together all the time. They hold hands. While one of them is eating, the other one is rubbing the other one's back. It's like really strange how much in love they are. I'm not knocking love, but like I've never seen that capacity of love in an animal before. I like to play this game on fast forward because if I played it on slow, we'd probably be here for the next 3 hours. And I don't have the patience, and I don't want to make you guys sit through that. I like never look at the world menu. I suppose I should now that I'm playing this for an audience. Show you guys kind of what's going on. 20% of the world is infected. These are the countries that are infected. These are the ones that are still healthy, and no research towards the cure is being done at this point. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organized promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. So, since the Olympics are going to happen soon, I'm going to up the coughing. It's a good way to spread things. And then transmission through birds and through air, because people will be flying to Rio for the Olympics. So there's a better chance that it'll spread when the Olympics do happen. Rio Olympics back on. Of course people are going to bring the disease to Brazil. The game comes up with like little hints like that every once in a while. Like I think in Spain, sometimes during the game, there's like a national kissing day. And so obviously you want to up things like coughing and vomiting, which is so nasty. But that increases the chance of infection if you know those events are coming up. That's something you want to focus on evolving first. Let's see. Common flea, susceptible to infection, increase infectivity, especially in urban regions. Also infect the water again. Extreme bioaerosol. Pathogen bypasses air, water filters due to adaptive cellular shell. Increased infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and plain ship transmission. Love this music. Oh, holy shit. DNA points for days. People came to Brazil and enjoyed themselves. Good medicine stopped any disease spreading. Shit. I forgot about that. Because Rio is a city, there is better healthcare there. So I should have changed the medicine status. I mean, if you want to, too. Another cool thing is that you can zoom in. Most of the time, I just like to play, like, not like that, maybe like that. Central Asia starts cure research. Shiitake mushroom. So what we're going to do, pathogen develops resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics. We're going to increase the effectiveness of the bacteria in wealthy countries and fuck up the genetics of the bacteria again. Nausea, mutated on its own, so that's exciting. So, you can see 66% of the world is infected. So that's super duper. And like less than 20% of the world, the research has been founded. High levels of bird migration. So see, things like that, you want to go over here and then check your transmission. You've already infected birds once. Avian bird tissue causing birds to attack other species. Increases mutation, infectivity, and land-based transmission. So when those birds migrate, they're going to be infected birds, so it'll help spread it even faster. And another one, since I don't want to wait, I'm going to increase the ability in cold countries. Why not increase that? Okay. Yes, we have death in China before even the whole world is infected, which is awesome because if you can get deaths to start happening before, like after, say, 60% of the world is infected, there's a really good chance that you're going to win. Because that means you don't have to spend a ton of DNA points on trying to create you don't have to spend a ton of new DNA points on trying to like increase the transmission. So we're going to increase transmission a little bit now, just because people in Iceland people in Iceland are getting dying faster than they're getting infected. Toro Delilah has mutated and developed the systemic infection system without using DNA points. Yeah, buddy. Cure is 50% complete. Let's go ahead and click. Of course, 25 points. Okay, we'll wait just a little. We're not going to sell anything yet. We're not that desperate. Just one more bubble. Bueller. Perfect. Okay. That's what we wanted. Genetic reshuffle. Spain has broken down. So back to the world map. 21% of the world is dead. 79% of the world is infected. This is awesome. Inflammation symptom is mutated. There are no healthy people left in the world. Sometimes if you can infect people like super, super fast, I'm going to sell back all these transmission points. If you can infect people super fast and you do it just the right way, You don't even need to spend money on like the medicine part and the genetic mutation, because the world will just be like, fuck it, we're all gonna die, and they won't spend time on research because they themselves are just trying to basically survive. But we don't need any of the transmission points anymore, because everybody in the world is infected. So we're gonna genetically reshuffle things again. And I suppose we can get rid of these, just in case we need to buy some symptoms. Okay. Research has slowed down a little bit. Let's see. Might as well reshuffle the DNA again. Mess with those genetics. Oh, sweet. 50% of the world is dead and 50% of the world is infected. So we're doing much better than last time. Hopefully, we can kill the world. Come on. Any last-ditch efforts to try to beat that. Oh shit, the world is gonna be cured before we kill everybody. Damn it. So even though like 82% of the world is dead, we're still gonna lose because we didn't kill everybody. And instead of starting another video, since I'm kind of on like a plaguing binge, I'll just start another game in a second. So Toro Delilah has been eradicated. Single player, main game, play. Let's just jump right into it. Let's give it a different name. Maybe the name is affecting it. In honor of the Christmas spirit, I'm going to give it that name. And let's see. Sometimes I swear, like, the nastier the name, the worse it'll be. China has a lot of people. Russia has a lot of people. India has a lot of people. Saudi Arabia. Central Africa. Still thinking India, but we haven't been having very good luck this round with India. West Africa? Nah. Let's stick with India. Give it one more shot. This time I'm going to do a different approach. I'm going to just, like, obviously I'll build up the medicine resistance and evolve some transmission parts of the DNA, but I'm going to focus mostly on symptoms. See if I can infect the world that way, without killing them. Because if you evolve the symptoms too fast, you just like kill people right off the bat. Go ahead and just because this one is impossible to infect without this, we're going to infect the inability to sleep and paranoia right off the bat. Next, I think I might do the water transmission. Actually check and see how much that is. 9 DNA points. We're in luck. Okay, hopefully it'll spread a little faster now. Cyst symptoms mutated. So that's good. Cysts are good and not good. With bacteria, they're manageable. But like with any of the other strains, you don't want cysts to mutate right away if they're available because they're way too noticeable. A really, really cool thing about this game is there's a level where the goal is to kill everybody, but then after you kill everybody, the goal is to turn the whole world into zombies. Make people nauseous and anemic. Let's see, how much do we need to evolve the air? Just 5 more points to evolve the air infection, which I think is going to be super helpful. Okay, so we're going to infect the air now. Excuse me, I have something in my eye. Sweet. Okay. More infectious than HIV. Okay, so India found the disease, but they haven't been working on a cure yet. Because they're like, whatever, man. It's not a big deal. India starts to work on a cure. What the shit, India? Okay, let's try to change the genetics and we're not going to reshuffle them yet. We're going to get a rash and hemophilia. Abscesses are another great way to spread infection. If you're just going like balls to the wall with symptoms, which that's kind of my goal this time around. Come on, I need some more DNA points, guys. Vomiting symptom mutated on its own. Score. Okay. So far, 21% of the world is infected. The world has started working on a cure, but they're obviously not very good at it. Insomnia and anemia together are the Walking Dead symptom combo, causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Krampus are less productive, so that is like a great thing, and I forgot that that existed. Let's see, transmission. Why not do birds? But then we're gonna do some coughing and some. We don't want to do anything that would kill people yet. Sweating's another good one. And fever is another good one. Oh shit. See? That's good. Yes. There's death in Arabia. It's makes me a little uncomfortable that there's already a death because we haven't infected enough of the world yet. And you don't want the people to die out before they can infect other people. The only time that that's okay is in the zombie one. Because then you can reanimate the dead people who eat other dead people that haven't turned yet, and they help spread the infection, so that's good. But this isn't the zombie one. Oh, so abilities. Let's work on the ability with the medicine and increase the bacterial shell and symptoms. Skin lesions. Yes, that is a great one to have. Necrosis is tissue death. That's like if you ever see people with black skin surrounding like perfectly normal skin, that means that like their their skin is getting eaten by itself. It's like totally a real life thing. That's what I like about this game. It's very, I mean, some of it, a little bit of it is fake, but like some of it just makes me wonder, like, because it's fairly accurate, if the government and like higher up powers use this to help prepare themselves for an infection like this, or are using it to like create an infection like this, because this is a good training tool. Okay, this is the, what's the deal here? 0 infected and 0 are dead in Greenland. What the fuck? See if that helps at all. Somebody infect Greenland, please. Okay, let's see if some birds and some bugs can infect Greenland. This one is kicking my ass too. Come on, Greenland. You're kind of fucking up the world right now. So like, amping up just the symptoms was a great way to go. Except I probably should have made the climate change, like the ability to survive in all climates, happen sooner. So, after this one, which I'm just going to assume defeat at this point, I'm going to do another video where I just focus on the symptoms, but also I'm going to make sure that Greenland gets taken care of. Yeah, buddy, can somebody infect Greenland, please? So the world research has stopped, which is like a bonus. But nobody can infect Greenland because everybody's dead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and you want to watch more gameplay, don't forget to click subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.